Hello, new Grenadiers. I'm Dr. Kelly Ryan, Executive Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs at IU Southeast, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 New Student Induction Ceremony. I think I can speak for all faculty and staff at IU Southeast when I say we are so happy to be returning to a mostly normal fall semester. We are excited you are here, and we're proud of you for choosing to make this next step in your journey. We are honored that we get to be the ones to help you learn and grow. During this ceremony, you'll also hear from Acting Chancellor Dr. Catherine Gurton and our student speaker, Ali Krulo-Rude. I'd like to now introduce you to Chancellor Gurton.
Hello, Grenadiers. I'm Dr. Kathy Gurton, Acting Chancellor of IU Southeast, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to our new student induction ceremony. Just as you are beginning your academic journey here at IU Southeast, please remember that you're not alone in this endeavor. I, too, am beginning my IU Southeast journey as the new Chancellor. I'm honored to have been asked to serve as Acting Chancellor at IU Southeast, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. The start of the academic year is always such an exciting time, and I'm delighted to welcome you. Induction is always a special day. It's your official welcome into IU Southeast academic community, just as in a few years, commencement will be the culmination of your time, your hard work, and dedication. I want to congratulate you on three things. First, your decision to attend college. By deciding to continue your education, you are setting yourself up for success in life for you and your families. Second, your decision to attend Indiana University. By choosing IU, your degree will be from a renowned university with an outstanding global reputation. IU recently celebrated its bicentennial and is now in its third century of operation, an impressive record of both tradition and innovation. Third, I want to congratulate you on your decision to attend IU Southeast specifically. By choosing IU Southeast, you are joining our family. As I'm sure you've heard many times and will continue to hear, we are like a family at IU Southeast, and we will do everything we can to support you on your academic journey. I'm the mother of two daughters, so I can't help but give you some advice as you start this journey. What I would like to say to you is to follow your passion and be open to new ideas and points of view. Like many students starting college, you may not have yet found your passion, but you can find it here. You'll take classes from wonderful faculty, get to know them, and dig into your studies. It's almost a cliche, but it's true. What you get out of college depends on what you put into it, so make the most of your time here. You'll probably experience classes that are in person or maybe online or maybe a combination of both. But no matter what the format, our faculty and staff are here for you. Thank you for joining us today, and I wish you the very best for a rewarding first semester at IU Southeast. I would now like to hand the program back over to Dr. Kelly Ryan. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor Gurton. I again want to express our delight that you have selected IU Southeast as your new academic home. We are committed to your academic success. Over the past year and a half, your professors have worked to redesign their courses to adapt to the new reality of COVID-19. We are excited to return to our signature blend of in-person and online teaching and learning this fall. And we're still practicing health and safety guidelines to ensure the well-being of our entire campus community. The Student Success Center, with its free tutoring and supplemental instruction programs, are up and running and ready to help you keep pace and do your best. The same goes for the Writing Center and the many services of the library. Learning also happens outside of the classroom, and you'll be happy to know the Career Center and Campus Life are also eager to help you connect with your peers and pursue your interests. One of the things that makes learning here so unique is the personal attention that students receive from their instructors and the staff. That is as true today as it ever was. Our campus is small and our community is very close-knit. It's a first name basis kind of place. You'll quickly find this out. With these connections in mind, I'd like to introduce you to our academic deans. The Dean of Arts and Letters is James Hesselman. The Dean of the School of Business is Dr. David Eplion. The Dean of the School of Education is Dr. Faye Kamahalan. The Dean of the School of Natural Sciences is Dr. Elaine Haub. The Dean of the School of Nursing is Dr. Donna Bowles. The Dean of the School of Social Sciences is Dr. Gregory Kordsmeyer. The Dean of Student Life is Seth Chalumpong. We look forward to meeting each and every one of you, and you should make time to introduce yourself to your instructors. Office hours exist for you, whether you're online or in person. Check out your Canvas site and make that connection. We already know that you are a unique group of individuals. Many of you are just starting your college education, while a sizable group are joining us from another institution. Your class ranges in age from 18 to 43. About 29% of your class is made up of first-generation college students, like so many of our faculty. You are a group of extraordinary people in an extraordinary time. Among other things, colleges and universities are places where people put their heads together and end up finding solutions to the biggest challenges facing humanity. Your work here, whether it's in science, art, psychology, or business, is going to contribute to that collective effort. Now more than ever, we are grateful for the energy, enthusiasm, and creativity that you are bringing to the campus. Together, we will accomplish great things. It's now my pleasure to welcome Ali Kula-Rood, our student representative. Ali is a senior studying elementary education with a concentration in math. Please welcome Ali Kula-Rood.
Hello, fellow Grenadiers, and good morning. My name is Ali Kula-Rood, and I'm a senior here at IU Southeast. After 3 incredible years at Indiana University Southeast, I am honored to be speaking on behalf of the student body. Staff, faculty, and students, I would like to welcome you back to our beautiful campus. New students, I would like to give you a warm welcome to a place you will be able to call home for the next 4 years. My experience at IU Southeast has been nothing short of great, and I believe that you too can have a similar experience by taking my tips that helped me be successful. The first piece of advice I have to offer is to not be afraid to ask for help. Although our campus is not huge, it can be hard to navigate until you get the hang of it. On your first day of classes, do not be afraid to ask for help or further explanations. I can think back to my very first day of college, walking back and forth past the clock tower, embarrassed to ask for directions. As it got closer to my class time, I worked up the courage to ask the next person I saw for help. The girl did not look at me funny or laugh. Instead, she smiled and told me that we were going to the same place and for me to walk with her. By swallowing my pride and asking for help, I found my class and somebody to sit next to. At this moment in time, my nerves were calm and I was ready to experience the next 4 years at a place I could call home. So today, I encourage you all to be prepared to ask for help, whether that is directions to your class, help with an assignment, or ways to get involved on campus. This campus is a place where people want to see you succeed and are willing to do anything that they can in that to help. Seek out your peers, visit your professor's office hours, and find a mentor. Take advantage of the resources available on campus. We are in this together and here to help create a nurturing environment for all. While IU Southeast has a ton of great resources, it is your responsibility to prioritize your time. For many of you, college will be the first time you have not had a very structured lifestyle, or the first time you have been given the opportunity to make your own schedule. Coming straight from high school, I was one of those individuals. My parents made the rules, my mom cooked dinner, sports took up the majority of my time, and for the most part, my time was managed by a huge calendar in the kitchen. My mom had very set times on where I needed to be and for how long I would be there, what we were going to eat for dinner, and when I needed to be in bed to not be completely exhausted the next day. To say that prioritizing my time was something I struggled with as a freshman in college would be an understatement. And today, as a very involved senior, I am still trying to master prioritizing my time. I say this not to scare you, but to prepare you for what is coming. The first step to prioritizing your time is acknowledging that class is not optional in order to pass. Saying no is very acceptable, and procrastination is not the best idea. Start the school year off right. Buy a planner and use a pencil to write down all your class times and major assignments. Then go through and add when you plan to work, want to go to the gym, or attend club meetings. Whatever is important to you, add it into the planner and use it to help you manage your time wisely. Your planner is also going to be a great tool when deciding if you have time for the extras or not. For me, I love being involved on campus, spending time with my friends, going on weekend road trips, visiting my family, and attending concerts. However, obtaining my degree is my number one priority, and for many of you, it will be too. Just last year, I can remember a time I was absolutely exhausted and extremely overwhelmed with life. I'd stretched myself so thin between being a full-time student, campus involvement, my RA duties, coaching, and trying to hang out with friends. At this point in time, I got really sick and had no choice but to say no and to take a step back from life. You are your number one priority, and it is important for you to take care of yourself and put yourself first. And in 10 years from now, when you look back, you won't remember the things that you had to say no to, but instead be thankful that you kept yourself healthy and ended your 4 years with a degree. I would not have made it through that period of time without the support system I have at IU Southeast. Over my time here, I've made many meaningful connections while being an orientation leader, a resident assistant, the 21st Century Scholar Coordinator, and a peer mentor. For example, the housing staff has been a huge part of my life the past couple of years. They encouraged me to be the best version of myself, check in regularly, and made me realize the importance of making meaningful connections. That is my third tip. Make meaningful connections. Before I know that I am struggling or need help, they are there asking me what they can do to support me. The connections that I have made with this office are unlike any other. My connections with my mentors are also amazing. They have been huge role models in my life, both personally and professionally. They help to push me daily and work to make my goals more obtainable. Without these connections, I would not be where I'm at today. I would not be involved on campus, applying for graduate school, or speaking on behalf of the student body. Not only do I think that meaningful connections are important, but so does the research. Research shows that students who are involved and create connections with members of their community are more likely to graduate on time. You will not regret the connections that you make at IUS. I'm sure that you have already gathered how much I enjoy being involved on campus thus far, but I am not just saying that. I thoroughly enjoy meeting new people and being a representative of IU Southeast. Being involved helps you create those meaningful connections and a support system that will back you 110%. Getting involved does not mean that you have to start an organization or even join one, but to make yourself a part of the community you are in. Eat lunch in the cafeteria, talk to the person sitting next to you in class, reach out for help, attend an event, or even simply say hi to a new person each day. Engage and support the community you are in. Add to the strength and the potential of IU Southeast for the future. Don't be the student who goes from their car to their class and back to their car. Take advantage of what the IU Southeast community has to offer and embrace the diversity of our campus. By getting involved on campus, you will have the opportunity to call IU Southeast your home away from home. The last piece of advice I have for you is to make IU Southeast more than just your school, but instead make it your home for the next 4 years. Now, I know that might sound cliche, but IU Southeast can be your home. That does not mean that you have to live in the lodges, even though I do highly recommend it, or live near campus. This means taking advantage of the nurturing environment that has been given to you. By attending Indiana University Southeast, you started a journey to better your education and the holistic learning environment we have here. Over the course of the next couple of years, you will face difficulties and hardships, but at IU Southeast, by believing in yourself and the individuals around you, you will succeed. Having a hard time writing a paper and don't know where to go? Visit your IUS Writing Center. Failed a math test and want to do better on the next exam? Visit the IUS Math Lab. Want someone to talk to about your personal life? Visit IUS Counseling and Psychology Services. Feel scared to walk to your car in the dark after class? Stop by the IUS police station and ask for an escort. Whatever season of life you are in, your family at IU Southeast is ready to help. Make this your home away from home and find the support you need. Grenadier Nation has your back, and we are here to help support you. With all of that being said, I hope that you find these 5 tips useful. I am happy you are here, and I wish you the best of luck. Remember, don't be afraid to ask for help. Prioritize your time, make meaningful connections, and get involved at IU Southeast, your home away from home. I hope your time here is nothing short of awesome and just as rewarding as mine. On behalf of the student body, class of 2025, I would like to welcome you home to Indiana University Southeast. Good luck, Grenadiers. You can do this. And at this time, I would like to welcome back Dr. Kelly Ryan.
At this time, I will recite the IU Southeast affirmation, which is on the back of the new student induction day postcard you received in the mail. Feel free to read along with me. As a member of Indiana University Southeast, I will support a caring community that honors diversity, innovation, loyalty, teamwork, mutual respect, and fair play. I will strive for academic excellence and help support all students to reach our full potential. I will be ethical and responsible in my decision-making and behavior. I will engage, support, and serve wherever possible within the community to which I belong through my knowledge, talents, and resources. In association, we are IU Southeast. In my actions, I am IU Southeast. As your Executive Vice Chancellor, I am very pleased to officially welcome you to the IU Southeast campus community. Please note the IU lapel pin that you received in the mail, which is a token of your acceptance into this community. The IU lapel pin symbolizes your commitment to this institution and to the success you will achieve here when you dedicate yourself to lifelong learning and maximizing your own potential. This symbol marks your entrance into our IU family and into the IU Southeast community of scholars. We're committed to helping you achieve your academic dreams. We all wish you every success as you venture into this new stage in your lives. Congratulations.